My name is Samantha Bonilla and I'm going to talk about sexual harassment. When I was 11, there were a bunch of kids who would always follow me down the street and tell me sexually inappropriate things. This is known as sexual harassment. Now, everyone can face this, even if you're a boy, a girl, man, or woman. Sexual harassment means receiving unwelcome sexual advances, favors, or other type of physical or mental harm. I do it now as a joke since sometimes you're a teenager and you don't think about what you're doing. But please, I don't find sexual harassment as a joke. I think it never was and it will never be a joke. So stop it right away. I believe it changes a person's physical health and also their mind and their way of living the day-to-day life. Now, talking about sexual harassment, you will always think about a woman being offended by a man. But let me tell you, it is not always this way. Sometimes men can be offended too. So, a survey made by the SSH or Stop Street Harassment of 2,000 people found out 65% of all women had faced street harassment, 23% had been sexually touched. Among men, 25% had been sexually harassed. And to men, the most common insult or sexual harassment that occurs is transphobic or homophobic insults. Even if the number of men that are sexually harassed every year or every day is really low compared to women, let me tell you the percentage is still there, so it means that we need to do something because both genders are being affected, not only women, because we are not the only victims. I believe that also men can be affected too. It threatens both genders and makes them feel insecure, in danger, and sometimes they isolate themselves. They never go out because they are scared to feel this again. The consequences of sexual harassment can be physical or mental. A 2008 study found out that it causes neck pain and also makes people lose their confidence. Of this, according to Deborah Boris, a psychologist of Westwood Village. Maybe you thought it only had physical consequences, but with this I proved that it can go even deeper. It can harm someone's confidence or the way they want to go out. Now they can't because of those people who are out there harassing other people. Finally, men and women can face sexual harassment in the streets, at the park, at the workplace, or at school. According to the Expert Academy, one woman suffered sexual harassment during an airplane flight. The man next to her unbuckled her seatbelt, unzipped and unbuttoned her jeans, and probably you know what happened next. He got his hand inside of her jeans. Fortunately, she woke up before it got worse. Just like this woman, you should report if you see someone being sexually harassed, or you should talk to someone if you're the one being harassed. To conclude, I hope I convince you that sexual harassment should be stopped right away. You should report it. Also, I hope I convince you that it is not just women who are the victims, it is also men, and it can happen to you at any place, at any moment. As I already said, it can change someone's personal way of living. It can change their health forever, maybe, or maybe for a little period, but it doesn't mean that it is still correct to sexually harass other people. Believe me, it really does change a person in many ways. The importance of reporting the harassment to someone else is because maybe you're not the only one being harassed and there's another victim besides you, so you will be helping the other person and also you. So that's why you should talk to someone right away, to an authority or maybe your parents about it. For the final closure, I would like to say a quote from Joy Jennings that goes this way: "I'm not your dog that you whistle for. I'm not a stray animal you call over. I'm not. I never have been, nor will I ever be."